So, over the last 10 or so videos, I've shared with you many reasons why we feel you should become a member of our game or the ASPSU, and why doing so would help you add a lot of value to your life. I hope the information I've shared has been clear enough for you to be able to understand more about what we're trying to achieve and some of the ways in which we can not only help you in your journey as a player, but how we can also add to the things you do for yourself away from football. I wanted to leave you with a case study to consider that really highlights the value in what we do. One of the first members of the ASPSU, who actually needed very little persuasion to join our service, had spent the early days of his membership just having a look at the services on offer without going on to use anything, which was entirely his right to do so. Having decided though that he definitely needed to stay a member, he continued to pay his membership fees just so he had the security of knowing the help was there if he ever needed it. And in his words, it cost him so little, it didn't bother him at all the amount he was having to pay. He did go on to break a bone in his foot in a training ground tackle, and being a self-employed personal trainer and a key member of a team trying to win a promotion, the injury was the last thing he or his team needed or could afford. Being a member of the ASPSU though meant not only did the player insurance included in that membership provide him with a weekly payment for the time he was out injured, it also paid out so he could get treatment at a top-class physiotherapy facility, including the cost of a scan to help it get him back quicker. The treatment he received was so effective that what was initially feared to be a season-ending injury was actually fully rehabilitated in just under 2 months. This not only meant he was able to get back to work and start earning money again quicker, it also meant he was able to play a full part in the title running and eventual celebrations. His decision to become a member of the ASPSU, and also crucially to stay a member, ended up with him receiving an insurance payment of over 10 times the amount he'd paid in subscriptions, reduced the amount of money he'd have lost when injured and unable to work, helped get him back fit so he didn't miss the biggest moment of his semi-pro career to date, and in fact left him with money to be able to use on his end of season holiday too. Are you going to be one who's able to benefit like this next season if the worst happened to you? Join the ASPSU and see how we can help.